So you got a big matchup, Vitaly Minakov.
Yeah, it seems like
rematch. How you feel about that?
good. I get prepared for that. I spend enough time to beat him again. So I'm ready for that. Yeah.
You fought years ago. He left the organization. Have you seen any of his fights outside of his most recent fights?
I don't pay attention to that. The thing is, my guy does, but that's why they do the job for me. But I don't pay attention.
Your last fight was an extremely close fight. There's some controversial moments. He had 2 falls for low blows. He hit you another time that low wasn't called. Do you think that those low blows were a factor in
the thing is, we never know how affected it could be during the fight. But also that's also the responsibility of the referee to do the right job. And at the time, I don't like the referee. The referee is sacked. So usually I used to keep everything for myself, and people would be like, yeah, but why you didn't tell or say anything about it? So just I'm not the guy to complain, and for sure I won't complain about that because things pass. So, but I don't like the kind of attitude of kind of referee like this because they really suck. And they're not good for the business,
So it was a very competitive bout. He squeaked out a victory. What's the biggest change you have to make so that doesn't happen again?
Just get better. Be better than him. All the time, I can't tell or say anything else about it. I have to strike it more. I have to wrestle it more. And I have to be dominant. So that's what it is. All the time, I don't know what he's gonna bring. For sure. I have some. For sure, some idea about what he should do, because that's what he did. That's what he did last time, especially when he was pretty close. He was, I have to do this because I won't win that way. The thing is, I get prepared for that. Ground game, stand up, so I'm ready for this. No big deal.
When you first burst on the scene, you were known for your striking. Now it's almost like you're known for your wrestling, and you continue to improve your ground game. Should we see an even more improved ground game since the last time we saw you fight?
So the thing is, just to say things about my ground game, I have really, should say, my ground game is legit, it's really good. So I won't say it's like black belt, sticks great, something like this. But for black belt, I'm doing jiu-jitsu, I'm doing it. I'm not there to say I'm the best, but for sure the thing is I used to limit myself because of injuries. I used to get to carry bad injuries in the past, and from the really good therapy I use today, it rid of me, it can be more flexibility, freedom, avoid the pain. So that's the way, and that's the reason also I came back and I performed very well today.
Yesterday, Scott Coker announced that this fight is a title eliminator. The winner of this fight gets to face Ryan Bader.
I'm gonna say the same thing. That's bullshit. The thing is just like putting the carrot in front of me. That's what he used to say. To me a few months ago. During the last bout I did. And the result was the same. For sure, he used to spend 4 years with no chance. So I don't care about the issue. I don't care about what's going on, him or me fighting, winning the fight. The thing is, I'm there to compete. I'm there to win, and we will see what's happening. So if they respect what they said, it's great. If they don't,
Cheick, let me jump in here quickly. You mentioned the wrestling here. One of the things I've noticed is most European fighters, Western, I should say, they've had problems with wrestling. They can't stop it. Ever since the Mo on the Wall fight, you've evolved. You become a guy guys have tried taking you down, they failed. You be able to defend it. What was the change? What made you decide to go, okay, you know what? Wrestling's my weakness. I got to do something. And what was the change you made to become a better defensive wrestler?
So, and as I said to your colleague, the thing is, I'm a former Greco-Roman, and I always be good, for doing my skills. And the thing who give me like this fail was because I was injured. And at the time, when you perform and you're expecting, to be good and solid on your base, and at the time, you have pain and an issue with that, for sure you fail, you give up. So today, it's not like I didn't improve. I keep working on my skills, but I improved my health. So I'm stronger physically, you know, I'm healthy, and that's the thing that makes the difference. You know, I'm 43 years old, you know, I'm not like a young guy, I'm not using juice or whatever. I never use that, you know. I have this great ability from my genes, you know, my African genes, roots, so that's where it comes from. So at the time, you know, I get this really good device, wind back therapy, and that thing will help me a lot, you know, as much as anyone, you know, can expect. So.
But I mean, outside of stablemate, you probably know Michael Bisping. You two, other fighters from England have had trouble. They've all brought in wrestling coaches, they brought in wrestling specialists, and every time a wrestler comes in, they just, it's almost like they have nothing, they don't know how to defend a double leg takedown or a single leg takedown. Do you take pride in that? That as I said, you've gotten better. Other guys have stayed the same, and yet you become a guy who, you got to watch out for Cheick Kongo's wrestling. You got to watch out for Cheick Kongo's defense. There isn't now a hole in your arsenal where people can go, this is what we're going to exploit.
No, the thing is, you know what? You know, I don't have any satisfaction. You know, my satisfaction is to fight, making sure, you know, I'm gonna be accurate and put the win on my side. So, and I know the game. It wasn't like something that was just like, oh, maybe, or I should do this, or I can, you know, or I don't need to train because, no, even I have coaches, you know, who kick my butt all the time to making sure, you know, I'm gonna respect the rules, I'm gonna train properly, you know. I have Paul Herrera, so I have Hector Ramirez, I have Jose Lopez, I have Tiki Ghosh, and all my partners, Quinton Jackson, and all the guys I probably forgot, Kalani and Big Jack, who else? Eddie, you know, Eddie the Mexican. So no, the thing is, you know, I work every day. And at the time, you know, they give me the ability to improve myself, get better, you know, and if they have to correct that, they will. But at the time, you know, I still have skills, you know, just to say. So it's not something, you know, I used to learn, you know, the last few months. I was just injured. So now, you know, I have the better skills, and my body gets stronger than what it was before. And that's the thing we help me to keep competing and with some good results.
Check. Minakov never lost the title. Do you view him as a champion, or do you view Bader as a champion?
You know, the thing is, I didn't see anyone as a champ. You know, everybody have the right to pretend and succeed. You know, to be crowned. So, no, you know, I'm in the mix. You know, I'm the guy in the mix, and of course, you have to see me as well, or even somebody else. But for sure, my issue first is Minakov, and I gotta pass that.
You've been really close to winning a title. You've never won a title in a major organization. Do you need a title to cement your legacy?
I think you're making mistakes. Because before I used to win some titles. You know,
I mean, in MMA. I'm sorry.
Even in MMA. Because before to done UFC betting big, but before you used to get if I remember, the Riggs organization. Yeah. So it's not that something pretty weak, as you know. Sure. So, and I used to be twice. So it's great.
My last question for you. What's your prediction for the fight?
You know what? I'm not here to play the victim. So my prediction is I have to win. You know, I didn't. The thing is, if that's so funny, because people want to be a fighter just for the crowd, to be famous, or probably for the money. Yes, of course. But the thing is, even if that's for the money, but it's really personal. And I think, you know, the thing is receiving being this strong with the fight is not really meant. Because at the end, you know, at the end of the career, if you're not the big guys, or probably like somebody like McGregor or George St. Pierre, you know, you suck. You know, you have the fucking face smashed. You know, you have to pay to recover decent faces. You know, and be recognizable and be presentable to people. If not, you know, you will be the beast, elephant man. You know, for sure. I wish, you know, not ending my career that way, but you know, by the time I have the ability to keep doing, you know, be comfortable with the thing I can win, you know, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Good luck to you.
Cheick, my final question is very simple. A lot of people are saying that MMA is becoming what we hate. It's becoming more pro wrestling. You have Brock Lesnar's, you have CM Punk's, Jake Hager's, you have. If you talk enough trash, you're making a big of a joke, you become popular. You've always been this professor like in MMA where you've held yourself a class. Do you look at the sport and go, I don't recognize it anymore. I don't understand what's happening. It's almost becoming too much of a three-ring circus, and I'm the one here going, what the hell's just happened?
Yeah, honestly, the thing is that's a really good point. For sure I have some frustration, and that's why since the last few interviews I used to make the last 3 weeks, I was pretty upset and using bad nerves, using bad names, like that, or cursing. But honestly, the thing is, it seems like people just need to be recognized, or just like fool the public, fool the supporter, just to come and be engaged to watch the show. But sometimes, they came and it's just like a big circus. No excitement, just about two guys looking at each other and try to escape because, I'm afraid about these strikes, I have to do this. And it's not like the real fight, the real confrontation like it used to be. Some guys did and bring that on the show, and the others just try to attract people, as with the fake attitude, just to use them just to get paid. So whatever, the thing is, I will never be one of the guys WWE or just like the trash talking. The thing is, in the cage, we fix the issue, we fight. When it's done, it's done. I'm gonna show you what it is, and you win, you won, you beat me up pretty well. That's good. At least the thing is, the only one who beat me up pretty well was. Ken Velasquez. The good thing is, when he fought me, I had the torn ligament on the knee, so I couldn't fight as much, and for sure, as all the promises that the promotion did. Yeah, you know what? Please give us a favor. I did, but at the time I was just immature and too involved about fighting because I used to fight injured. So at the time, no, I won't be for sure just to come back on the stuff. I won't be that guy, throwing names and stuff. So hopefully, everybody will come back, at the relevant attitude, because fight is not that way for sure. Even if you have to promote probably somebody like Muhammad Ali, for sure. When you fight, that's good. But if you just keep talking and at the end making a big shit, whatever, just disappear.